today I have a really awesome makeup tutorial for you. It's very eclectic. I used a lot of randoms in this video, mainly the Nightlife palette by Camilla and Sigma, and then just other goodies from Makeup Geek, ColourPop, and just amazingness. And this is the look that I came up with here. I wanted to do something just antique and olivey, which is like a vintagey fall look. Do you know what I'm saying? Let me stop rambling. I always take too long. Let's get on with the video. I hope you guys like this. Bye. So my brows are so much darker than I ever intended them to be, and I can't get them to be any lighter. I was on the phone with my mom, and you know moms. My mom's definitely got the gift of gab, and I was using my NYX chocolate little brow thingamajig, the eyebrow gel. I don't know what happened. I really want to use the MAC Vintage Gold pigment because I haven't used this in so long, and I think it's like really fun and fall-y, isn't it? It's different. As always, we need to start out with eyeshadow primer potion. I'm taking the Urban Decay primer potion. Oh, I left the lid off of mine and it's getting all dried out. Ow! I am the worst with lids, and it's also my biggest pet peeve, so like, what? If you like my ring, I got it years ago on Hot Look. I really want to use some of the new Sigma Nightlife palette because I was really impressed with it in my swatch video. So first I want to I'm gonna do this guy right here. I love that it has a big mirror. That's always a big thing for me. And I'm just gonna brush this through my brow bone and my crease, just giving us that smooth base to work on top of. Next, for our transition shade, I want to take this lighter brown right here, what we like to call a puppy brown here on my channel. All right, get serious, Shay. Get it together. Let's go. Let's smoke it out, girl. What's on me? So I'm just working that in that crease in the hollow of our eye. And I'm bringing mine, normally I keep it pretty tight in there. I'm bringing it up right around. Really following that hollow of the eye socket there. Just to kind of extend our eyes. I want them to look big and super smoky, my favorite. And then I'm going to take a little bit of this more chocolatey deep brown. I love this brown actually. It might be my favorite. It's like kind of the matte brown I've always been looking for. So let me show you guys because it is so rich and beautiful. So I'm just gonna follow that underneath, or right into the socket of our crease, I suppose, right underneath that transition shade we just laid down so that it just flows nicely into it. You know the deal. So next we're just going to take the Vintage Gold pigment by MAC again, and I usually just take whatever like hanging on in the cap. So next I'm going to take this ColourPop ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade Shameless. Lord! Okay, I officially give up. I'm going to take that with this Urban Decay flat brush. I'm hoping that will pack it on a little bit better. Ooh, I don't know. Some outer half biz maybe, please? Yes. Yes. Oh, I think mine's very dried out is what the problem's looking like. Let me try this. Let me wet my brush. Okay, I wet my brush. Now I'm gonna get a little of this. Sorry if I get quiet. Like, sometimes when I focus on things like this, I just can't keep talking. Then I'm going to take a little blending brush here. This is from like an old Smashbox palette. Actually, no. Might be full exposure. Yes. And I'm just going to buff out that line around the dark green and kind of get it to melt and mold into our lid there. And if it's giving you any problems, it might need to dry more. Okay, so I want to go back into this palette again, and I want to get more of that brown on the inner half of my eye right here. I wasn't expecting to bring this green so far in, but now that I did, I'd like to deepen this up with a little bit more of that brown so it's all kind of, I don't know. I don't really even know what I'm saying. And in true excessive shea fashion, I want to add something else. This is the Makeup Geek Utopia pigment because I just think that this will be so banging. I mean, I don't even have to show you guys Utopia. You know what Utopia looks like. I think it'll just help take away kind of the lime greeny-ish of it. Yeah, it's working. It's working. I just think this is like the coolest thing ever. I kind of want to let the pigments and the glitter and all that dry before I add on to the rest of the eye, so I think I want to move into the face now. So I'm taking the Estee Lauder Double Layer Foundation. Because it's the fullest coverage foundation that I own, I think it's so necessary for a look like this. My shade is 1W2 Sand. Oh no, I didn't prime. It's been so long since I haven't primed. I was doing really good with primer. Oh well. I know all I want to do is talk about TV. Are you guys as obsessed with Scream Queens as me? Because if you are, you have to join my Twitter parties. I really want to start a Scream Queens Twitter party where like all of us watch Scream Queens and we tweet each other, wow, this foundation's way too light on me. Yikes. Because I just love it and I think that would be so fun if we were all just like hanging out and like watching it. Though I don't know, we don't have to. I know, I'm always like trying to think of something for us to do, but I like it. Okay, so for concealer, I'm gonna take a little bit of this So Susan concealer quad. I got this in, I want to say it was probably like a Ipsy or a Glossy Box type stitch. And I just kind of want to brighten up down here. Since this is such a dark look, make sure you don't have many smudges down here because that will just bring it all down and make it all look super just like heavy. And then to set it, I'm taking my Kat Von D Shade Plus Light eye palette, which I'm so sad, or face palette, I'm sorry, not the eye palette, that my little yellow powder is running low. You guys, what is the best under eye setting powder for baking or cooking? Let me know. And I'm gonna do a little here and a little here. I didn't just mess all this up by trying to bake my whole face. I wasn't even planning on it, and then like I mentioned it and then I started baking my face. Wow, I really love this eyeshadow. So I think I just want to do the brown here that I love so much. Very lightly into the lower lash line. Do you see how much pigment this has? Like I said, very lightly, and it's like packing on so much. I'm telling you, this is just like the most true chocolate espresso brown. Now I'm gonna grab my Lancome Translucence powder and I'm gonna put some in the lid here. This is the shade number 200. For bronzer, I'm gonna take this Limelight bronzer from the Sigma Beauty, the same collection I'm using the palette, the Nightlife collection. And this is just so gorgeous. I fell in love with it in my swatch video and it was just perfect. So I just couldn't wait to use it again. I'm actually taking this with a MAC brush. This is the 129 brush, I believe. It's just like really neutral. It's like a safe bronzer, you know? I feel like a lot of cool chicks could get away with this bronzer very easily. Let's also get into that forehead. You guys know I love a bronzed forehead. This is from the MAC Liberty of London collection and it's in the shade Primrose and Proper. And I believe they've re-promoted it since. So not that it's out right now, but you know. I just want to run an insy bincy bit of black eyeliner on my upper lash line. This is the Too Faced Bulletproof eyeliner. And then take it lightly and just pop it here. Oh my god, if you want like a really sexy, like smoky darkness, but you hate having that black on your waterline like I do because it annoys me, where is this hair that is in my face? Just pop a little right there and just smudge it out. It doesn't have to even be a thick line. So I'm gonna do my bottom lashes with the Lancome Cils Booster. You guys know this is like my favorite lash primer in the world. And then I'm gonna top that and do my top lashes with the Benefit Roller Lash. I just found a little piece of utopia in my eyeball. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, this is not a joke. I did not make this up. I did not make this up. I was just picking up a pair of lashes and this like NYX pencil just like attacked me. Oh my god. How the hell did this happen? Anyway, the lashes I'm going to be using are by Violet VOSS, and these are the, ooh, DGAF pair. Aren't they swagalicious though? Yes! My desk is looking rough. Lastly, for lips, you guys, I kind of want to be dramatic and do Chili from ColourPop. Okay fam, and that is actually it for this makeup tutorial, so I really hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what other fall videos you want to see. I have to do the fall video tags still, but there's a few things I want to pick up before I do that, so it's coming. And my workout video is also coming. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye! Lola, honey, Mama's got a video to do. My girls want their swatches, Lola. You're holding up the whole shebang, and now you're gonna get hair all over me. Lola.